What up, YouTube? We're back with another walk around video. I've put quite a bit of work and miles on this guy now, and just kind of want to talk about some of the things I've been experiencing and some of the new features on this truck. So first off, it's pretty dirty right now because just finished doing John Bull recently on this truck, and I haven't had really chance to detail it. But the biggest upgrade on this has been the Total Chaos long travel kit that I put on this guy. This is 3.5 inch width gain on both sides. Did a heim joint steering upgrade. I'll show you on the other side. Right there. Extended steering sleeves that I need to paint. But yeah, it's been a good kit so far. Like it a lot. The stance is super aggressive. However, it's not ideal for some of the things that I do off-roading. So last little details about this kit. I think this is one of the original Total Chaos kits. It was refurbished by the truck shop in Miramar, San Diego, and I installed it shortly after there. The sway away coilovers are like basically what the original Kings were. They've been doing okay. I wish they were adjustable, but it'll do. And then I did the heim joint steering, and I swapped out the steering rack when I did the install. The video for that install actually is on YouTube. I'm gonna try to link it here on the description or in the video. But I did the full install video online. So going back to the point about the long travel kit for some of the stuff that I do, most of my group kind of focuses on more crawling and techie trails, and so for that you could technically go in and do long travel. I even have a video up of me doing John Bull with this kit on. However, if the trail gets narrow, what ends up happening is you have to put the tire a lot higher on an obstacle to be able to kind of squeeze through, and kind of put your truck at really weird angles, and also it could possibly put you on a bad line instead of the line that you wanted to be on. So that's probably been my only gripe, but other than that, again, the kit has been solid, and the width I'm just not that happy with. So I'm gonna go back to mid-travel, probably do some solo mid-travel lowers with some Fox suspension, but that's coming up on another video. Other than that, this truck's pretty much the same as you saw last time. It's on 35s. Did a firewall tub, cab mount chop, did a pretty aggressive cut, about 2-3 inches off of this and on the rear, because at Moab I was like chopping off the knobs you see right here when I was fully flexed out, but I haven't had an issue since then. Probably going to move on to 37s now when we go back to mid-travel, and then kind of have a more aggressive offset so that we're not rubbing on the frame and hopefully not hitting the top of the wheel wells there, but we'll have to test that later. Again, the truck's got a 529 gearing, rear air locker. I also did a video on the plumbing to the air locker and the compressor install, so if you want to check that out, that'll also be in the description, or I'll try to link it here in the video. Yeah, and lastly, I don't know if I gave a description of the rear on the last time, but it's an add-a-leaf kit with some Fox suspension. I'm probably gonna get some more aggressive leaves for flexing purposes, and not sure if we're gonna 3-link it yet, or throw some suspension through the bed with the bed cage. That's in the works too, but I gotta address the front before I do any of that. Lastly on this truck, update wise, is mechanical stuff. This truck now has 269,000 miles, I believe. It's done really good. I've driven it up and down Baja. I've gone to Moab. I've gone to Big Bear several times with it now. It's a great truck. It's a great commuter, but you do see some wear and tear that you're gonna have to address. The wear and tear I'm talking about is some of the common issues with this truck. The headers on this, for example, I believe are cracked, or the flange is like disintegrated or whatnot, because I can hear the tick, and it's now causing probably some pretty bad lean readings on my motor, and causing spark plugs to blow out, or the coil packs to disintegrate. So not a good thing, probably something I should address pretty soon, but that's something I've been dealing with lately. The other thing too, the brakes on this were kind of giving me an issue, and I found actually that I had a vacuum leak going to the brake booster, and then the brake booster ended up being faulty. So I have a video of that too. I did a full brake booster install with a new check valve, and that seemed to resolve my braking issue. So all in all, I love this truck. I'm still gonna wheel it. I have a lot of plans for it, but first and foremost, a lot of maintenance is up on this truck, so got to get that stuff done, and then give you guys an update later on when I got the mid-travel kit on there.